What does a happy, high-achieving wife's day actually look like? Welcome back to the School of Wife, the space where high-achieving women learn the real skills to make marriage work and actually enjoy it. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on something people ask me about all the time. That question is, what does a happy, high-achieving wife's day actually look like? You've seen those day in the life things. So this is one of those. But this is not the perfectionistic social media version. That's not what we're doing. It's not the exhausting superwoman version either. These are real, doable habits that can keep her career thriving and her marriage alive at the same time. And here's the twist. These habits don't require more hours in your day. They just require intentional moments. Stick with me because by the end, you'll have a daily framework you can try tomorrow. You can start tomorrow. Tonight maybe, but tomorrow. And I've got a free gift that makes it even easier. It's my list of 10 connection scripts that always work. So you'll know exactly what to say to your spouse in those moments when they matter most. All right, so the very first thing, number one, is the morning mindset. So if you start your day by checking your emails in bed, like, guilty, some of us do, you already know how that can set the tone for your day, how it can make you feel rushed and distracted and reactive. Let's look at what the research says. So Harvard Business Review did a study that found that the first 20 minutes or so of your day sets the tone, not just for your productivity at work, but also actually for your emotional state in the next 8 to 12 hours. So, the happiest high-achieving wives do these 3 things before they whip out the phone. Number 1, they center themselves. That can be prayer, it could be meditation, or it could even be a few deep breaths, but just taking some time to do that. Number 2 is saying a warm good morning to their spouse with eye contact though, or a warm hug to start the day off. So number 3 is choosing a work goal, a personal goal, or a relationship goal for that day. So tomorrow before you touch your phone, I want you to touch your spouse. Say good morning while looking at him in the eyes and make this new morning count. Start that tomorrow. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the midday check. Most of us get so busy at work, we go so deep into work mode that we don't resurface again until dinner time. But research shows that small positive interactions throughout the day builds your emotional reserves. So what would the happy, high-achieving wife do? They make a point of an intentional touch point midday. We know it can't be physical because you may be apart except you work together, but a quick text, a funny meme, a note saying, I'm thinking of you. That helps, does wonders. So your action step is set a recurring reminder on your phone for the same time every single day, where you can send one very short connection message. All right, next is the evening transition ritual. We know work stress can walk right into your front door with you as you come in, and your spouse can feel that stress instantly. Everyone in your household can feel it. Successful wives, though, they find a way around that. They bridge the connection between work and home. There are a few things you can do. You could listen to some music on your commute, happy music that builds your mood. You could take a 10-minute walk before stepping inside. You could park your car in the driveway and just have your sneakers in the car and change and just take a short walk around the neighborhood. The oxygen is good for you. Fresh air is good for you. It helps you to shed that work energy so you can be fully present when you walk into your home. So, your action step is to create a 5 to 10 minute arrival ritual tonight that tells your brain, work is over, marriage mode is on. All right, so now let's talk about the next thing, which I like to call the nighttime nourishment. Don't end the day like roommates. End it like partners. How do you do that? University of Georgia research has shown that couples who express daily gratitude for each other, they have stronger and more satisfying marriages. So, before bed, the happy wife will exchange one thank you and one I love you. These are small but powerful. So, what's your action step? Tonight, when you get home, say one specific thing that you appreciated about your spouse today. So, start thinking about it when you get home every night. One specific thing that you appreciate about your spouse that he did today. So, ladies, that is the daily rhythm. The morning mindset, the midday mini check, the evening transition ritual, and the nighttime nourishment. If you start even just one of these this week, you will feel the difference. I guarantee it. And you know what? To make this effortless, you can even grab my free 10 connection scripts that always work. These are ready-to-use phrases that you can use for the morning, the midday, the evening, the nighttime, or even, the nighttime you need to think about that, or even special moments, because nighttime has to be specific to one thing you're grateful for. So I want you to go to schoolofwife.com/scripts, and totally free, you can get that list and you can try it tonight. So until next time, remember, thriving in marriage isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things at the right moments with the right heart. See you on the next episode. Please subscribe and share this with another high-achieving woman that will greatly benefit from these tips.